It was really exciting to get a piece of writing from Colin. Colin's very current at the moment with the success of The Journey and of course his recent novel Paper Cuts, but it was also a brilliant laxative. It's a one-woman play. It's about post-traumatic stress disorder in Northern Ireland, and she takes certain actions in her own hands, which would probably frighten a lot of people. It's a great exploration of the virtual identity versus the real identity and how those two worlds collide.
Well, originally it was a short story I wrote for Radio 4. And I really enjoyed writing it, and I was fascinated by the character, and also the story went down really well. And then this amazing opportunity came up to turn it into a full-length play with the Playhouse. And I just grabbed that opportunity to really explore who the main character of Karen was. Karen, the main character, bumps into this guy in Tesco's who she suddenly realises is the man who killed her brother many years before. What do you do? Here's a man who's out with his family, shopping, just enjoying life, and yet she hasn't been able to enjoy her life because her brother was murdered. So how does she deal with it?
The way that the play is written by Colin is that she asks the audience, if you were in my shoes, what would you do? Is there a right thing to feel here? Is there a right thing to do? I suppose I was struck first off by how funny it was. Karen is a really, really funny person. Like, she's got a wild sense of humour, quite a dark sense of humour at times, but she's very, very personable, and I think that coupled with the actions that she ends up taking during the play are what make it incredibly compelling.
Oftentimes when you read Colin's stuff, I think the wonderful thing he makes you do as a human being is that you laugh, and then you automatically ask yourself the question, should I have laughed at that?
And it's great to hear a director talk about it and see things in it, to hear an actress perform the words and put an intonation on it or interpret it in a way I hadn't even thought of. Because even though I wrote the script, I don't know everything about it. There's so much more to come out of a script, and that's the delight of it. And also the delight of working in the theatre, because it's different every night, and the performance may be different, the audience reaction may be different, and that's what's absolutely magic about it. And in fact, now that I've started writing for the stage, I absolutely love doing it, and if I could do that all the time, I would do it, because it does have that freshness, it does have that excitement.